Hello, hello, hello. It's your local alien back with another Seven Deadly Sins reaction. This time we're watching Season 1, Episode 16, The Legends Provoked. So last time we basically just learned a lot about Gopher, who I'm not currently a fan of. We learned about Dale, who was in the armor. He was a former Holy Knight who was experimented on, and they tried to turn him into a demon. And we have that whole Liz, Meliodas, knife. So Meliodas, she wanted you to live. Scene that was just cheesy and predictable. So yeah, the episode was mostly about Gother, and we got some information about what the Holy Knights are up to, specifically Grandmaster Hendrickson, who seems to be behind all of this. And with that, let's just get right into the next episode. Starting now. And the recap starts now. Oh, no recap? Oh, there's no recap. This guy just showed up randomly last episode just so the writers could tell us that whole Liz thing. That's just so forced. Like, he had no reason to be all the way out here. Like, there's no explanation for why he was even out here. He just showed up and chose blank. Like, that's not great writing. Some random character that you introduced during the last arc shows back up out of nowhere and then drops a bunch of backstory just so one character can inspire another character. Like, there are better ways that could have been done. Alright, song starting. Seriously, that could have been done so much better. Just this forced Meliodas Elizabeth aspect is one of my least favorite parts of the show. It's so obvious, so predictable, and so very forced. Elizabeth isn't even that interesting as a character. She just, I don't know, she wouldn't be so bad if she, because she's always like, oh, I want to help the Seven Deadly Sins, and I want to be strong, and I want to do this and that. And then she never, like, trains or anything, she never fights, she just keeps getting in trouble, and at the last minute she gives some speech that inspires everybody. It's just so generic. There's nothing special about her at all. I mean, she has a good soul, like, she's very empathetic, but she doesn't have a real purpose with this team. She's there for fan service more than anything. Alright, episode starting. She's the third princess. Does that make her the youngest? Did you have any younger siblings? A little bit. look better with pink hair than green hair. Actually looks like a pretty good split. How much does Dan need to eat? I wonder if those two things have to be related, because Dale became a Holy Knight 10 years ago, and then they were blamed 10 years ago and went out. It has to be related. Luckily. It's really creepy. Deodorant? Context, please. Vaughn is just loving it. Better than you. The man have some privacy. I mean, it's probably been a while. Oh, I do see the resemblance actually. They have the same hair and eye color, kind of the same bodily build. Oh yeah, they're totally related. Oh, you actually saw that? Oh, they made it great. For how long were you experimenting on him? So you're one of those. Everything in this show is either pretty, like beautiful, or very grotesque. What do you eat? Fawn is just, whatever. No, it's not. It's giant. There are four clans. I guess goddess, giant, fairy, and human. So what is the goddess race? I don't think we've met anybody from that race yet. Jump is up a bit more than usual. Are you sure you don't just have diarrhea? Just reminds me of a snake. You don't even know for sure that she's there. Arthur, the new King of Camelot. Have we seen him before? His mask, his armor looked very familiar. And I'm pretty sure we heard the name Arthur a few episodes ago. So apparently there's... Okay, so there's the seven deadly sins attacking from one side of the castle. And then King Arthur is on the south side with an entire army. And then Holy Knights are trying to fend off the seven deadly sins and are failing. And then the Meliodas just assumes that Elizabeth is actually there. He doesn't actually know that at all. And I guess Hendrickson didn't actually know that they had the fragment. I assume he's talking about the fragment that's the helm of Meliodas' sword. I don't see how... He has to have already known that. He has to. Like, he talked about it before. So a few things I'm a little unclear about in this episode. But we learned Merlin is the son of Gluttony, the boar son of Gluttony. And apparently the goddess, giant, and fairy races came together to create the helm of Meliodas' sword, which was meant to seal the demon race. Apparently there are 4 clans, not including the demon race, and I assume the 4th clan is the human clan. Zerotros was Dreyfus's brother, who he murdered 10 years ago so that he could become a Grand Master. And he did that with the help of Hendrickson. And Hendrickson admits to killing his son. Is it confirmed that they're dead? Because we never saw that or anything. I guess, like, Gila or Jericho could have said that they killed him, but I don't know. At the very least, Dreyfus thinks his son is dead. And then we have King Arthur, the new king of Camelot. And we saw that Jericho told Gila what she saw, and so now Gila knows, or at least has reason to suspect that the monster that was in the armor was actually her father, who had been experimented on by the Holy Knights. So, reason for her to distrust Hendrickson may return against him. Yeah, there are some confusing things in this episode. Like everything after Elizabeth being kidnapped just got kind of confusing. So hopefully next episode we'll clear that all up. And I'm looking forward to it. And I hope to see you then.